Cheers, friend. Welcome. My name is Sarah, and this is Just for Today. Okay, today we have September 20th, courage to change. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Recovery involves change, and change means doing things differently. The problem is, many of us resist doing things differently. What we're doing may not be working, but at least we're familiar with it. It takes courage to step into the unknown. How do we find that courage? We can look around ourselves at NA meetings. There we see others who found they needed to change what they were doing and who've done so successfully. Not only does that help quiet our fear that change, any change, spells disaster, it also gives us the benefit of their experience with what does work, experience we can use in changing what doesn't. We can also look at our own recovery experience. Even if that experience so far has been limited to stopping the use of drugs, still, we have made many changes in our lives, changes for the good. Whatever aspects of our lives we have applied the steps to, we have always found surrender better than denial, recovery superior to addiction. Our own experience and the experience of others in NA tells us that changing the things I can is a big part of what recovery is all about. The steps and the power to practice them gives us the direction and the courage we need to change. We have nothing to fear. Just for today, I welcome change. With the help of my higher power, I will find the courage to change the things I can. When I tell you that in the beginning of my recovery, I would have the serenity prayer on repeat, multiple times a day, I would repeat the serenity prayer in my head. Yep. Just so I can learn to accept it and practice it, because honestly, it's hard. It doesn't come natural to us at first. It really doesn't. Change is hard. It's very hard, especially when you don't know what to expect. You don't know what the outcome's gonna be. I used to be a very optimistic person. Then somewhere along the way, I came to the realization that I was just naive. And now I find myself having to fight that feeling that ultimately, somewhere along the lines, things are gonna go wrong. It's inevitable. So I find myself constantly just wanting to be prepared. The problem with that is that I get overwhelmed trying to think of everything that could possibly go wrong to make sure that I'm prepared for it. But that's impossible, which then leads me to aggravation when I miss something, which happens a lot. The uncomfortable in change is where growth comes from. In order to keep moving forward, I have to be able to grow. I have to be able to progress. So, just for today, I welcome change. With the help of my higher power, I will find the courage to change the things that I can. All right, friends, until tomorrow, be strong, stay safe. Peace and love.